Have you ever had this problem where you just want to go home to your anime waifu, but there's this IRL girl that just keeps following you around? Me neither, because I think prevention is better than cure. But let's assume that you've made some questionable choices in your life, and you have a girl that wants to date you. Well, look no further, because you found a perfect person to help you with this predicament. I am the biggest need, and my technique is so good that girls don't even come to me in the radius of like 10 meters. So yeah, let's start a new date. Are you asking me out on a date? Yeah, this game already assumes that you've made the first mistake by asking a girl out on a date, but okay. Of course, I'd love to. I'm free on Sunday. Let's go. I adore this cafe, they make really tasty ice cream. My mom used to bring me here as a kid. It's nice to know it's still around after all these years. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm old. See, I'm in my school uniform. Do you like my uniform, right? Well, obviously since we want to get rid of her, we should refrain from giving her any compliments, so... No, not really. Too bad, but you know, I didn't pick the uniform. This summer is so hot, I'd love some ice cream right now. By the way, which ice cream will you order for me? Wait, I'm supposed to pay for your ice cream? See, this is why you don't want to have a girl in real life. I don't even know. Let's go with matcha. I don't know what this is. It's my favorite. Damn it! Come on. Do you like school? I loved it. I was the top student. I always had a bunch of guys around me, but I kept my distance. They probably thought I was a snob, but I just didn't know what to do with them. I was afraid to let any of them get too close, you know? It seems they didn't even try that hard to impress me. No one ever confessed their love to me in person. I just got the letters, often anonymous ones. Everyone must have thought I was out of their league. Wow, look at her boasting. Though I wouldn't have minded just being friends with them. But because I was the top student, many didn't talk to me. They just admired from afar. Or quietly hated. I'm glad that you finally weren't to try to approach me and ask me out. You're brave and bold. More like fucking stupid. I guess I got carried away. It's nice here. Oh, they brought us the ice cream. Enjoy. It's so delicious. I love it. What are you sitting here for? Want me to feed you with a spoon? Okay, if we play like a biggest freaking perv, she's definitely gonna leave us sooner or later, right? Just kidding, yeah, I thought that. Look, she will soon realize how big of a loser we are, and she will leave us alone. But, if you really want, I could feed you... Well, you know, this is a win-win of a situation after all. Like, either way, she gets creeped out and she doesn't do it, or she actually does it. And no, I'm not into this, but I don't want to go back on my word. Just close your eyes. The ice cream is really cold. Oh my god, I hope she's not a futa and we don't actually feel something different than an ice cream. Alright. One for me. You shouldn't lick the spoon like that. I'm dying of embarrassment here. Everyone's watching. That's enough. Open up your eyes. Yes, it's working. I hope you're satisfied. I got all dirty. And you're still not satisfied? You're a terrible person, exactly. You know, the more she thinks about us like we're a terrible person, the sooner she'll leave us. And the sooner you can go back to your anime waifus. Tell me, do you often go on dates? I mean, before me. Well, not with a IRL girl, but like... with anime girls? Yeah, pretty often, in my dreams, you know? I see. So it's just one of many to you. Exactly. Oh well, no worries. I've only been on one date before you, and it was pretty weird. As you can guess, that date didn't go well. He was quirky and only talked about himself. So, see this. This is what we're supposed to do. In order for her to leave us alone, we have to be quirky and talk about ourselves all the time, you know? You have to pick up those small how they're called, small hints, basically. You have to pay attention to what she's talking, so you know exactly what she likes and what she doesn't, so that you can, do the exact opposite of what she likes. Then he even left early because his bros called him. Dude was a giga chad. Who flirts with a girl like that? And he was the one who asked me out. Good thing you're not like that. Oh, we will see about that. Oh, I need to head home now. Can't say I'm pleased, but it is what it is. Good luck. Oh, look at this. Date waiting for. Listen, last time things went a bit off, but I still like you. That's weird. So I'd be happy to go on another date with you. Are you sure it's a good idea to bring a girl to an arcade? I sometimes game too, but mostly just chill party games with friends. And visual novels on my Play Machine portable, you know? So, do you count visual novels as games? They are kind of like... There's something in between games and interactive storybooks. But, I mean, it depends on the choices. If there are like choices that actually affect the story, I would say they're more like games. But if there's not much choices, then it's like interactive storybooks. And I don't have anything against visual novels, but, well, I don't know. Nope, they're totally games, just with more reading, less action. Well, you can say that, I guess. They just have a little less gameplay and more reading. But a visual novel is still a game. Well then, did I ever tell you about how sickly I was as a child? I spent almost all my childhood at home with my mom. She never let me go anywhere. Probably for the best, because I could have fallen somewhere and gotten hurt. And I dreamed of walking around like all the normal kids. Have you ever thought about how everyday things for you could be someone else's dream? Like hanging out with friends on the street, a forbidden luxury for someone else? I feel like I'm that someone else. Good thing I met you and you came to visit me at home. I'm glad that eventually everything worked out for us. You're a great listener. Should have interrupted her. Come on. Looks like we got sidetracked. We got all these arcade games around us. But it's kinda loud in here, huh? What should we play first? Let's go with Field of the Dead. And hope she's scared of this. Shooting gallery with you, I'm not scared. 1 hour later. What a creepy game. Sometimes it's funny, but mostly it's just creepy. It's cool that in this game we're not competing, we're teaming up. Though, I see there's a high score to beat. But we just end up spending all our money. Thanks, that was a fun time, dammit, she likes horrors. I like it here. How long have I been here? Oh? We see some Doki Doki Literature Club style, something. Hope she doesn't start calling me by my real name in a second. How long have I been here? Tell me, which do you prefer? Cats or dogs? Honestly, either is fine. I don't really mind either. I adore cats too, they're so cute. Been a cat lover all my life, so far as I can remember. Their purring is so soothing. I guess I agree with this. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised to help my mom this evening. See you around. Date rating satisfactory? No. We'll manage to shake her off in the next date. I adore walks in nature. Though not too often, I do need a break sometimes. This place has to be stunning. Absolutely, it's breathtaking here. Check this out. There's a charm stall over there. They sell love luck charms. But hey, we're already each other's lucky charms. Though, maybe grabbing one for good luck wouldn't hurt, just to be safe. So, what's your take? I'm saving for my RTX 5090 to see my waifus in 4K too, so I cannot really spare much money for a charm. I already bought you an ice cream. Your call, as always. Really, spending money on such a little thing isn't worth it, or is it? I recently took another part-time job and, you know, I'm kinda strapped for cash right now. So, I was working this cafe, and there was this weird guy who'd come in. He'd order something small and just sit by himself all day. Came back the next day and did the same thing. Then one day, out of the blue, he asked me out. Can you believe it? That's unbelievable. Who would want to ask you out? I'm sorry, okay. You know, I'm acting a bit mean here. It may seem like I'm a misogynist or something. I really don't hate girls, it's not like that, it's just that I don't think they should have any right. I freaked out a bit, but I turned him down because, you know, I thought I had you. I'm starting to feel a bit guilty, to be honest. He looked pretty sad, left, and I haven't seen him since. Hope he doesn't start creeping around or something. Good thing I've got you. You'd protect me, right? You're a great listener. That's all I'm good for. Let's move on. Look, it's a statue of a Kanon-sama. Whoever that is. Let's pray, it's the proper thing to do here. Fine, I'll pray for you to leave me alone. Hehe, thank you. I feel like such players really clear your mind. It makes you feel calm and peaceful inside, complete serenity. On this plaque, you can write your wishes. I've already written mine. What will you write? Obviously I want a lot of money. I mean RTX 5090 for my anime girls won't by itself. That's a bit cliche. You're cliche. I wrote about wishing to kiss you and you're talking about money. Money is more important. Even in a place like this. Amazing. Well, I guess my wish isn't meant to come true. Well then, let me go. I always look forward to the weekends, so finally, some time to myself. Okay, so is she like freaking out on the inside? That's interesting. And to rest. I've been so tired that lately. What's going on? But I always find the energy for a date with you. Tell me, what would be your ideal way to spend the weekend? I can't go for a walk with my anime girls unless I take my phone with me. So I'd prefer to stay at home probably. Oh, I so get you. Sometimes I just don't wanna go anywhere. But I know that's not doable, so I push myself to get out sometimes. Guess when we live together? Oh no. Guess when we live together we'll be home buddies for sure. Come on. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised to help my mom this evening. See you around. Date rating satisfactory. How? Oh my god. I'm literally doing all I can.